up? What's up? It's your boy Fuji Man. Hey, I just wanted to get at you guys real quick and spit a little something about my day today. Um, well, here it is. Today is the 19th of December. I just quit my job, probably because of all that stuff I was talking as far as hating different types of things within the mental health organization. However, this wasn't respite care. This was what's it called? Just mental health as a psychiatric technician. Um, however, while at work today, they had an incident here in the city of Washington where two Washington police officers were shot. One of them was killed, and the other one was just wounded. Then they went to the guy's house, and I guess they killed the guy who shot the police officers. Yeah, I mean that's pretty brutal stuff. Being that I'm here in Washington, I kind of feel for those guys, and being that I'm about to go into this field of corrections and law enforcement and whatnot, kind of makes me kind of worried about what am I getting myself into. I think it's a positive thing, though. I'm trying to make changes in people's lives. So why don't I start with or move over to corrections so that I can mess with some inmates? Not mess with them, but try to make them better. That won't happen. Once a criminal, always a criminal. Ain't that what they say? Yes, it is absolutely true. But I would like to have some portion of it to maybe try to rehabilitate someone. Maybe correctional officers don't really rehabilitate people. They just kind of make sure that these people go into their jail cells and shit like that. So I don't know. I guess it's a good thing, but at the same time, not so good. Because a couple of my coworkers today were telling me that there are some correctional officers that do get beat up and stabbed and sometimes even killed. And it is what it is, right? That's whenever you sign that contract, that's how you're signing your safety over. So, but as you probably can't see it behind me, but we just drove past the police station. Flags are being flown at half mast, so it's a really sad thing, because I feel for those law enforcement officers that put their lives on the line, and you have some knuckleheads out there that just that does shoot stupid shit like that. Granted, I've done stupid shit, but I would never shoot anybody. That's kind of stupid. Hold on. Oh, let's see what else. Okay, so I quit my job today, and I didn't even give a 2-week notice. I just kind of said, "Fuck it, I'm out of here," that kind of deal. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best way to go about doing things, but I mean, there was a lot of things underlying the surface. Okay, I got to report to this stupid physical fitness evaluation on Thursday, and I also wasn't given that day off. Granted, one of my fellow coworkers said that they would assist me with that. So, but I didn't want to, put them in any kind of situations where they have to lie or anything like that. So, I decided that this is probably in the best interest. And I also spoke with some other people on a professional level and asked them if what I was doing was right before I did it. And they all agreed with me, and here I am, off into the sunset, not having a full-time job again. So I think my benefits are still good for another month, so I don't have to worry about that. But I think in that month I'll probably kick over into the stateside benefits, which are supposed to be a hell of a lot better. That's one thing I don't really often talk about is the benefits that are involved. Um, as a state employee, you get like these killer benefits. This job that I had some shitty benefits where I couldn't even, dental and vision weren't even covered. So now I got a job where my military time will transfer over, and I'll also get those vision and dental. Let's see, what else can I oh yeah, in my video I spoke about yesterday, my black girl rant. Yeah, I did leave something out of that. I did leave out the fact that black girls do have attitudes. Now, yeah, white girls have attitudes too. Don't get me wrong, that is true. However, black girl attitudes are like on a totally different level. It's like, they get their head going, the bobblehead, and oh no, she didn't. Whatever, that kind of stuff. I don't want to deal with that shit because that kind of stuff there is what really turns me off as far as when it comes to like girls. Because if someone goes ahead and does that, oh no she didn't, or no he didn't do that, that makes me want to slap the taste out of their mouth, or slap the black off of them. I don't know, whatever. Slap a girl into the middle of next week. However, I would never hit a girl. Okay. So I'm just theoretically speaking, and in no way, shape, or form would I ever hurt a woman. But you always, when a girl gets that kind of attitude, I understand some of the guys gets that desire that they want to do it, but following through is just not something that I would condone. I feel that that's probably not in the best interest of. You'd be in the correctional facility as an inmate number 1375921. Well, anyway, I don't know. That's all I have for this one because I don't want to preach on the same shit that I've been preaching. So when I come up with something, these things ain't going to be an everyday thing. This is going to be like a once a week thing because I know if I do it every day, you motherfuckers would get tired of me, and then it'll get I'll lose shit to talk about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to develop, things I'm going to discuss over a week's time, and then I'm going to put together, and I'm probably going to clean it up a little bit because right now, whenever I'm talking and trying to drive and shit like that, you'll hear me like doing like those pauses or those thinking moments where it's like, whatever it may be. And I'm gonna try to avoid using repetitive words, all those things that niggas usually neglect. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So until then, I'll holler at y'all on the flip side. Oh, one last thing. A lot of y'all was complaining about why my video makes it look like I'm driving on the other side of the car. That's because I didn't use the flip method. So in this video, I did flip it so that it looks like I'm driving regular. So quit complaining and just suck it up. However, I do like it, the look, how it looks like I'm on the other side, because then people don't know if I'm in the United States or not, or whatever the hell it may be. So that's that. For now on, it's going to look like I'm driving on the passenger side. Anyways, until then, I'll holler at y'all. One.